Hey guys, welcome to Red Go Garage. CPP Class Performance column that's for Tri-5 Chevys and specifically installing it at 55 Chevy today. So this is how it shows up in this really nice plastic box. It's almost a shame I had to throw it away because it was such a nice piece, but it held everything perfectly and we had no damage or anything during shipping. So this is what's inside the box. The column and pretty much ready to go, but there is a few little odds and ends. So there's all the shift levers. Here's the wiring harness, and the lower column shift arm is in there. There's two different ones, so it comes with one already installed, but then there's an offset one that you can see right there. There is next to that the neutral safety switch that you'll need to install, and then there's the turn signal, flasher, tilt lever, and actual. This is a column shift steering column, so we'll have to install that as well. But first impressions, super nice piece. So let's get this thing installed. First step is with the column shift lever. See the hole there, kind of inside the column. You'll have to install a spring in there, and that's what holds everything, the column shift lever. So let me show you here. So there's the spring installed. I put a little grease in there to help hold it. So you put that in there, and then you slide the actual shift lever into that hole, that notched hole, and then you'll install a pin, a pivot pin through that. So there you can see the pivot pin, and I hadn't finished installing it yet, but I just kind of want to show you what it looks like. And it's threaded, but here's where you install the neutral safety switch. So you can see where I'm pointing right there. That's a little tab, and then in the safety switch there's a little notch that rides on top of that tab. And then here is the safety switch installed. Just basically plops on there with a couple screws, and it's adjustable too. Those are slotted holes to make it easy to get right when you get it in the car. Turn signal arm, tilt lever, turn signal arm, it screws in with the screw right there that you can see me point at, and the turn arm and the four-way flasher, those just screw right in from the outside, so super easy to install those as well. This is a mini rag joint that CPP cells that we picked up also. So this is for this specific column, but way smaller diameter, so it gives us a lot more real estate under the hood. And here it is sitting on their CPP 5 Series 500 box. And we started to install everything and then went ahead and installed one of their shifter linkage kits. So it comes with everything you need here. There's that billet arm that goes on the actual transmission itself, and then the rod that goes up to the steering column, because we want to kind of measure everything and make sure everything was going to fit properly. So here is the arm on the transmission. This is a 4L60E transmission, but it's a universal kit. It comes with some different adapters and such, so pretty much any transmission that you might be using, it'll install in. Lots of adjustability there too. So this is with the arm or the rod installed, and we had to trim that down, and you kind of grind it flat to do those two little set screws there, but super easy process. And there's adjustability there too, so if you don't get it quite right dimension or length, then you can adjust for it. So once all that was on, then the steering column we set back in there. Ended up using the flat arm, but we bent it just a little bit. So again, this column's from Classic Performance Products. Super happy with it. Everything, fit great. Honestly, from start to finish, maybe took an hour and a half or so, and that, we pulled it in and out a few times just to make sure everything fits. So thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe, and we'll keep chipping away.